Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, as the case may be. What we're going to talk about now is another fitness challenge. It's very similar to the first one. The only difference is the grip width. So in the Olympic circles of training, we've got two specific grips that we do, but we can call them a shoulder width grip or a clean grip, okay, with palms facing to you, okay, or we've got a wide grip with palms facing to you, which is a snatch grip. So the exercises that I'm going to teach you, and like I always do with my videos, I try and educate you, so at the end of the day you don't actually need me. You can look at my videos and decide what you want to do. But if you want to get the best out of your training, ask me the questions and I will answer them for you, and I don't mind doing that. Anybody associated with my channel who hits the like buttons or subscribes is part of my channel. Feel free to ask any questions that you want, okay? So, like I did in my other video, the first exercise that I'm going to teach you is how to get into the correct lifting position to take the weight off the floor. In today's video, I'm not using any weight, okay, because we're really going to stress the wrists out here, and we're working on stability of the shoulder, so the bar's going to be enough weight to start out with, okay? So I'm just going to show you that. So what we would do is we're going to pretend we got weight on these when I go into the get set position, and how we do that is basically we're going to come up to the bar. Our feet are just going to be under the bar, so to speak. So imagine I've got the bar on the floor, okay? And then all we're going to do is bend at the knees, bend at the hips, okay? Push the chest out, and that helps you to keep the flat back. So you can see now the bar, the shoulders are slightly in front of the bar. So there's our get set position, okay? And that's the start of all the exercises. So we could stand up with that and we'd be here, okay? The first exercise that I'm going to show you is called the high pull, okay? And it's got a snatch grip. So we're snatch grips in and we're doing a high pull. And remember how the high pull is. It's not like an upright row. If I turn to the side here, it comes away from the body, okay? And we're leading with our wrist, not our elbow. That's what we got to remember, okay? So let's get into the get set position, and we'll see what we're going to do as well is we're going to come up on our toes. We're also going to shrug, and then we're going to do the high pull. So what I'll do, I'll show you in the standing position first. So it's there, there, there. So the bar goes as high as possible, as high as you can get it. Right, so let's get into the start position and I'll do a couple of reps for you. So there we go. We're in the start position and we're going to go, and remember how the hips go. High as we can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. And what that's for is we want to get as high as possible with the bar. So as when we get to the snatch, the power snatch, what we're going to do is drop under the bar, okay? So I'll do that standing because we want to go 1, 2, 3. Okay? So that's what we need to do. We're not going to jump our feet apart. We're doing the power snatch. So up on your toes, shrug, high pull, drop under the bar. Okay, so let's do that from the floor. Okay, we're in the position. Okay, do it all in one go. 1, 2, and it's about balance as well, as you can see, coordination and everything. And that's why this bar is a fat grip bar. It's heavy, and that's why I'm not using any weight on this. This is a 15 kilo bar, so you don't really need that much weight. You've got to work with the coordination with this one, and the coordination is going to get you out. So start off with light weights. Yeah, it's a hard movement when you've not done it for a while, but once you get used to it, it'll be all right. Okay, the third exercise is basically up on your toes, and there we go. That's our third exercise. Maximum upward extension. Okay, so we'll start at the floor, and what we're going to do, 1, okay, see the balance, you need to get the balance, 2, 3, 4, 5, and when we're moving so quickly without a lot of weight, what you're going to notice is the arms do break a bit. How are we going to use these exercises? It's quite simple. And basically, no matter what part of the exercise we're doing, we need to get into the get set position, which is here. Okay? And then we need to do the high pull. So 1, 2. The next exercise is the power snatch. 1, 2. The next exercise is maximum upward extension. Put the bar away. This particular fitness challenge is going to get you need to be able to balance with this. As you can see from some of the exercises, my balance is a little bit off because I've not done the exercises. And that's why I like to rotate things, because you come back and it just shows you that you need to do balance work, and these are balance work. What muscle groups are we emphasising here when we're doing these? We're definitely going to get calf development out of these. The middle section is going to get worked. The trapezius is going to get worked. The shoulders and shoulder stability is going to be needed to perform these exercises. That's another reason why we start off light. our forearms are going to get it. And especially at the top position where we have to flip under the bar and use them wrists to get stable in the wrists as well. So there's a lot happening. So development wise, calves, middle section, upper back, shoulders and forearms. Okay, that's what's going to happen. If you was to do it more strength orientated, you would do 5 reps for 3 sets. But in this particular challenge, it's a fitness challenge. Start with the bar to get to know the movement. And this is what I want you to do. 5 reps of each exercise. So 5 reps on the high pull, 5 reps on the power snatch, 5 reps on maximum upward extension. So you follow, you go 5 here, immediately 5 there, 5 there. That's what you do. So you get a total of 15 reps. And you want to do that for 3 sets. Because you're doing 3 exercises, it's called a tricep. And it is a really good fitness challenge because it challenges you in a different way. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is say my usual thing. If you like the content, press the like button. If you feel my content is good enough, please subscribe to it. That would be much appreciated. Like I said at the beginning, any questions you want to ask me or you feel that I could help you with, don't hesitate to ask. And I will always tell you what I know to the best of my ability. Okay? I want to look after you guys and girls because I think a lot of gyms now, the way they're going without gym instructors is not good for the industry, not good for you guys, because you haven't got no guidance. There's nobody there in a gym to say, yeah mate, you're doing that wrong. You know, the attitude in the gyms as well that you find with people who are actually working out is, don't come in my space. And that kind of attitude to somebody coming up to you and saying you're doing something wrong, then you only deserve yourself to get hurt. You're the one who's going to miss out on the good quality training. I feel I'm waffling again. So that's just my take on how the gyms are going these days. And I really do feel we need to go back to the old school of training, you know, respecting each other, respecting somebody coming over to you and saying, look, you know, why don't you try it this way? Give them the time, give them that 5 minutes that they're going to sort of, and you may go, oh yeah, this guy does know what he's talking about, and you might make a good friend who can help you through your training. Okay, what I'll do, I'll leave it there. I'll bid you good night and God bless, and have a, you know, pleasant evening or day or whatever you want to, wherever you're at. So, take care guys and girls, and I'll speak to you soon.